Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Good morning, Walter. Good morning, Kodiak. Good morning and happy Easter, everybody. If Easter is the day that you are celebrating, then happy Easter to you. I'm Ben. This is Ben's Brick Designs. Thanks for being here on a Sunday. Today, we are going to be building the carrot house for Easter. With the little Easter bunny. It just says building toy, but it's got little Easter eggs on the side of it. We're also going to be building this, and we're going to be doing, or good afternoon, Walter. We're going to be doing the contest for this. So, I'm going to start by building this, and then I'll give a few people to join up. Brad's Life, hi, happy Easter. Thanks for popping in. I'm going to give it a few minutes before we do the giveaway results. So I'm going to go ahead and start building a little Easter house. I've been coughing and clearing my throat a lot. There's a lot of phlegm action in this head today, so I do apologize if I'm like a little hoarse and whatnot. So there you go. Yeah, so let's get started. I hope everybody's having a good Easter. You hid some eggs. You had some good times with your family. If there's going to be a dinner tonight or a brunch, I hope everything goes well. So there were about 20 people who commented on Instagram. So we had about 20 people who were what's the word I'm looking for? Not available. Who qualified for the contest, which is good. I don't think I'm going to do another one for any time. I'm not going to hit any marks. I don't think I'm going to do stickers on this. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to keep this one together, probably. So I'll keep the stickers off of it. These are some really cute stickers, though. You can see. Some shutters for the windows and some highlights for the carrot pieces. Looks like it's some interior decoration for the insides of the house, maybe a rug, some wall hangings. So that's pretty cute. But this, I like orange, so I think probably once I put this together, I'll probably take it apart. Eligible, thank you, Glenn. So let's get started. Don't have my new computer yet, but it is coming soon. Good lunch with the family. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We aren't really a religious family, so Easter's kind of like, hey, we get Good Friday off, you know? So it's kind of like that. I was raised Catholic, so it was a bigger deal. Had the family over every day, or most of the day. Had like a brunch. It's one of the few times I got to drink champagne, because we'd have mimosas. All right, now that all the crinkling's out of the way, let's get to building. Small little stack of instructions here. Ooh, look at the haircut. Yeah, I finally got the hairs cut and I trimmed my beard a little bit, so I'm looking a little cleaner. Just because it's not that I don't mind having long hair. I would rather have long hair. It's just the transition period between this and about here. It just starts bothering my ears, and I'm like, it's either short or instantly long. It's just got to be instantly long, and it takes too long to get long. So there. Hello, Michaela. How are you? Sorry I didn't get on your stream earlier. I was watching the end of the Pacific Rim: The Black on Netflix, and I lost track of time. And then I had to get all the, thank you, Kodiak. And then I had to get the contest names all set up, and I feel like Gideon from Scott Pilgrim. Do you know how long it took me to put their contact information together? Like 2 hours. Very funny. If you are a Scott Pilgrim fan, AMC is re-releasing Scott Pilgrim in June, July, something, in theaters. I am excited because it is legitimately one of my all-time favorite movies. Yeah. Funny how that works. So the shuttle is in standby until later. We'll finish it later this week. I might try to do a chat with a friend. I'll have to see if she's available on sometime this week, Tuesday maybe. We did one. She was on an earlier stream, and we talked Mandalorian. So if anybody would like to be on with us, possibly Tuesday, let me know, and I will send out a link. Well, this bunny is just as cute as buttons. There's your bunny. It's a little bunny. It's not the best in the world, but it's cute. It's pretty cute. Put him right here. Where's he going to be visible? Right there. 1 second. Okay. I apologize if you're here on Twitch and it's just spinning. I don't know if that's my connection or if it's just because I've been trying to put it on here. Tuesday evening? Sure, I'd be happy to join. Have to get caught up, which may be meaning to... Cool. Fits in the house. Stream hopping. Have 3 minutes left till I got to get back to work. Awesome. Glenn and I will have to kick you out of the Fraggle Rock cover band since you're clean cut now. I'm not perfectly clean cut, but I mean, yeah. There is family stuff going on, so I want to respond to this. Okay. All right, well, let's keep going here. Step 1, that piece. Done. Happy Easter, Brad. Thanks for coming by, man. If you are the winner of the Instagram contest, I will send you a message. We'll be doing that as soon as we're done building this, which will hopefully not take too long. This doesn't look like it's going to be that rough of a build. Andre, what's up? Happy Easter. Thanks for being here. Thanks for spending your Easter morning with me. Hope things go well for you. Oh, this is one of those where you really just need to build it like this. So much orange in this. I'm so happy. I'm a big fan of orange. Don't need that one. I need that one. So what's everybody's Easter plans? I know Walter said he had a nice lunch with his family. What's everybody else doing? dinner plans. Yeah, and so here's sticker number 1 that I'm not going to do because, I mean, that's a rad piece. I'm not going to put a sticker on it. But it would be this rug. Right? So imagine that is a rug. Plans, I'm here, aren't I? Hey man, that's my plans. I'm gonna do this, and then it is gonna be a, I'm gonna record a podcast, and then I gotta edit a podcast. And that's gonna be pretty much it for me today. For those who are not aware, Beth and I do a podcast, and the link's in the description of this video, where we review a Canadian teen drama called Ready or Not. Here's another sticker. This is going to be the mirror, right? Egg-shaped mirror. We are a little behind. We shouldn't be recording. We're supposed to release tomorrow, and we've just been a little busy. When we initially started recording, I was like, all right, we need to get a few in the can, as it were, so that we can, if we ever run into problems, we're not like delaying by a week. Yeah, the 2x6 tiles are awesome. I got a bunch. A bunch come in the Nintendo set too. Where did that go? Little dresser. The rug sticker is very nice. I'm gonna go through my stickers because I stick the sticker sheets back in the instruction booklets when I'm done, and just see if anybody wants them, or I don't know how old I have them, but I've got a few because I hardly ever put stickers on anything, especially if they're gonna get taken apart like immediately. But it is a very pretty one. It's very well designed. It's got kind of a southwestern feel to it. A little bit of like a, you can't really see. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer up there on that. Kind of like a Santa Fe, New Mexico kind of look. It's pretty. And then here's another sticker for these 1x2x6 bricks. There's the wall hangings, right? To go on the inside there. But those of us with the early editions can call Lego and get 3 2x6 tiles as a replacement. Ooh. But why don't you like stickers, Ben? It's not that I have really anything against stickers. I think stickers give you more of a... they give you more flexibility to work with the instruction model that you put together, and then take it apart, and then you can take the sticker off. But the problem is if you take the sticker off, it doesn't go back on the sheet perfectly. And so you end up getting schmutz on the sticker and lint and stuff like that. Even if you try to keep it nice, it's never going to be the same. Also, if I'm going to use this piece for a future spaceship, and it's got a big old carrot on the side of it, I can't really do anything with it. And if I peel the sticker off of that, it leaves a film of where the sticker was on the brick too. So which isn't too bad if you're just making giant mocks, but if you're making little bitty mocks that are going to be photoed up close and you got schmutz all over your stickers, that's a problem. I will say too that printed bricks, while I think nicer, also run into that problem where that brick is locked into whatever that is now. You know, if you've got a printed classic space brick, that is a classic space brick. You can't really use that for anything else. I mean, you can, but you kind of have to make an argument as to why. So nothing wrong with putting the stickers on now if you plan on maybe leaving it up for a while. Some of the models that I have sitting around on shelves here, like all the cars, I put all the stickers on those. A lot of the big Star Wars stuff or some of the ideas sets, I'll put the stickers on those. It's just that, like, I know I'm going to take this apart pretty immediately and sort it out. So I'm just going to leave the stickers off of it. That's all. Space Carrot. Brett's Builds, how you doing? How are you? Happy Easter. Good to see you. Yeah, I know the raging argument in the community is, you know, stickers versus printing, but honestly, you can take a sticker off a brick. You can't take a print off a brick. So while the printing looks nicer and shows a little bit more willingness to like commit to the model by Lego, because they're like, no, we're gonna print this. It's also like, well, that's gonna be that forever. Okay, where's my other? There it is. Space Carrot. Michaela actually built a Space Carrot for our last LUG meeting. Built a spaceship carrot. I think the irony is she had been working on that and then they came out with the carrot house. And she was like, man, I could have just turned that house into a ship. All right, first of our random eggs, which I think is the point. Yeah, my Twitch hasn't updated at all. I just put myself logged into Twitch a couple times just to, if anybody else shows up that doesn't look like there's just one person in here or something, or nobody. But I don't think it matters. I have a feeling a lot of people are busy this morning doing stuff. Can't really place stickers that well, especially the tiny ones. That's another reason, like a print, you're letting Lego do the work for you, but a sticker, they're like, here, you do it. And you end up like at the last second going, you know, and it's crooked, and then your OCD kicks in, and then you have to take it off and try again, and no bueno. First Lego problems. Death Rabbit Astromech built. Oh, Death Rabbit Astromech built it, not I. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, there's lots of good orange to add to the stores. I did order some parts, so I do have another microfighter. So I've got 2 coming in. One should be here fairly soon, and then I just placed the other order for that one. So I should have the Architens light cruiser built out soon, and then a week or so until I get the parts for the that's the Z95 Headhunter, which I redid because some of the parts I used originally were pretty old. I was able to update a few of them and just change the wing shape a bit and the coloring. It's technically a Rebellion Against the Empire version and not a Clone Wars version, so it's white and red and not white and dark red. I know that's not a huge distinction for some people, but I don't own a clone pilot, the blue clone pilot, but I do own a ton of Rebel pilots, so that just makes that choice easier. Yes, I know you like the Microfighters Volter. And that is awesome. Alright, hit me, Kodiak. Adult humor. Let's do this. Awning. That's pretty good. Oh, I should do that. It's funny because you only need one. I was trying to talk a friend of mine into doing that because I've got one, and he was just completely weirded out by the whole thing. Oh, here's another of the highlight bits for making it look like a carrot. It's a nice shape. And I was trying to make the argument that it's so much easier for us to do it than for a lady to get an IUD or have their tubes tied or their anything removed. It's just so much less invasive and you recover in like days. There's another sticker that's going to go on that. It's a very good analogy. Very good. Yeah, this is not... I don't know what's going on with that. I got mine after the second born was born. Waited 3 months and then got mine. So I'm like, we made 2. That's all we need to do. And again, no longer Catholic, so I don't have to worry about that. Cover up that hidden egg in the attic. Yep. Tell you what, eggs are like a huge thing. I didn't realize. Actually, I should have known. Like the first convention I went to, this guy, Glenn knows who it is, had an ostrich farm, and he had like a Silverstream or Streamline trailer. Was it Silverstream? Trailer next to it, and it was it was a pen with a bunch of ostriches in it, and he needed a bunch of eggs. Another sticker's gonna go right there. It's a carrot highlight. And ever since then, man, I was like, people just seem gaga over getting eggs, and I just don't understand it. Airstream, thank you, Cola Brain. Happy Carrot House Day. Hey, Journal of the Scots. Happy Zombie Jesus Day to you. That goes like that. Nice little skylight going on in here. I'm very excited about these in orange. I think this is going to be, I can't wait to make some sort of spaceship out of all this orange eventually. Oh, this isn't a skylight, it's the other side of the house. So we watched Kong Godzilla last night. That was super fun. Hey, there's my brother. Happy Easter. Happy sick from too many jelly beans already today. Yes, happy I wish I could cook that egg omelet thing like my mom could cook day. Happy we're going to fight over if you should eat the tail or the ears off the Easter Bunny first day. Happy all these days. What are you guys up there? Oh, you're kidding me. Well, I don't think that's a me thing. That just shattered. Wow, that's a thing. Goodness gracious. I don't remember how this is supposed to go. I think that goes there. That goes there. So I guess word to the wise, this thing shatters like an egg if you hold it wrong. Where does that go? Does that go on the side? Okay. Yeah, pun intended. Wish movie theaters were open. I totally Hercules that, didn't I? I don't know what I was trying to do, but I was just trying to put the sides on. Wow. Okay. Did I cover the door yet? Okay, let's go back a little bit because I think I may have. Yeah, okay. So 61. This goes here. All right, 61. Okay. All right. Someone get this man a hammer. Mmm. Smoked brisket, man, that sounds awesome. We were gonna do barbecue, like we both had a craving for barbecue last night. And we ended up just like making a salad or something because I was like, the places that would deliver the barbecue are not the places that have the good barbecue. Like, I'm sure we could get it from Rudy's, which is fine, serviceable barbecue. I actually like Rudy's a lot. But it's not the best barbecue ever. There's a guy in our neighborhood who makes, like, his brisket is just amazing. And I almost feel like calling him up and going, hey, can I pay you for some brisket? You know, he cooks it all the time. But also, you know, you get between $70 and $100 to get a slab of brisket, I'm sure. Hey, Rita. Happy Sunday to you, too. Happy Easter. Yeah, I miss Ruby's, too. There's a lot of places I'm going to start missing here soon because they're just all going to be closing. All right, there's another sticker. Post. It's that little red one. Sorry for the focus. This camera doesn't focus. Post. That's a pretty cute little mailbox there. ×3. Whoa. Was this a ×2 on the window sides? Oh, it was. I think that's probably why it shattered, because I didn't have that supporting. Yeah, because the instruction were to put the flowers on the windowsill, and I'm like, there's no windowsill. So yeah, Kong versus Godzilla. I enjoyed it. It had the human element where the humans have a bit of the story involved because you kind of have to in a monster movie. Nobody likes it, but everybody knows it has to be there. But there was a lot of monster fighting in this. What I don't like is I guess I don't really like it or not like it, but it just seemed weird that Kong was kind of the not the villain, but the force of nature in Skull Island, and Godzilla was the hero of King of Monsters. And now in this one, it's like Godzilla's instantly bad. They explain why he's bad. But I'm like, wait a minute, what? I like when they do brackets and windows like that. I wish I could do that more. I just can never really get the math to work right on that. There's always a gap of some kind. And it was explained Godzilla was like looking for something. It wasn't wasn't just attacking willy-nilly. The humans were doing something stupid and he was trying to not solve it but root it out. So it made sense in context. But like right off the bat, you're like, wait a minute, what? Alright, here I go again. I'm going to smash this whole thing. Nope. Alright. So we're way up in here. It was still enjoyable. I would still watch it. I'm also still proselytizing the Snyder cut, because that was just, it made me really want more of that, more of that movie, or more movies like that. Nope. Little bits of fauna in here. Get on that side. Here's another egg for you. Are you planning to watch the Snyder Cut? That's awesome. I've watched it. It's fantastic. I liked it a lot. I didn't even feel like, you know, I watched it on like a Sunday or something, so I don't remember if it was because I had plenty of time to do it, but I didn't feel like it was, you know, everyone's like, well, it is 4 hours, so plan on slogging through. It actually, I didn't feel like it was 4 hours. Like it was a long movie, I'm not going to lie, but it just didn't feel like Lawrence of Arabia or an extended cut of Dune or something, you know, where you're like, God, this is looking at your watch. I was actually very entertained the entire time. All right, we're getting down to it. So after I finish this, we'll do the random number drawing for the 3-in-1 mining mech set. The contest that was on Instagram, because I got 500 followers on Instagram. So as a thank you, we'll be doing that. And I think that's it. Yeah. So there you go. There's your little bunny. Ton of extra little pieces. Little garden flowers and stuff. So that's pretty nice. And yeah, there's room in here. He can go in there if he wants. Look out his door. Right. It's very cute. It's a very cute little set. You know, for like a yearly thing, it's not too bad. I like it. I think I like this better than like the built animals. The built animals are kind of like, they're all right. Yeah, thanks, man. All right, getting my vaccine. Wish me luck. Good luck, Kodiak. Thanks for doing that too, by the way. Good luck. Is this your first or second? Or are you just getting a one shot? All right, so we're going to put this aside. All right, so now we're going to flip over to so here's everybody who, this was everybody who commented, right? We got them here in no particular order. I didn't even go through like order of when they commented or anything. I just kind of randomly went through it, but I made sure that they were all there. And this is our random number generator, and I've already done it once, so it generates a number. So the next time I hit generate, it should give us a number, and that person will have won this 3-in-1 creator space mining mech. And I've got 2 of them. We're going to build that one next. So this one's the giveaway. And generate the number. The number is 1. And Will Heron. I have a feeling Will's not going to take this. I put his name on there, but I don't think he's going to take this. So I'm going to wait to hear what he says. And because Will is our ambassador, our land ambassador for our lug, and he already has too much Lego. But if he wants, I will donate this to our lug, and then it can be donated then to Dell Children's or whatever children's hospital that we're going to donate to. So thanks everybody for going over to Instagram and following me on Instagram. I've been trying to keep it more Lego focused. So not as many cat pictures and dog pictures and drawings and stuff like that. I may set up eventually a personal Instagram so I can just do that kind of stuff. But anyway, so thanks everybody for that. And now we will crack this one open. So when we get to 1,000, we'll do this again. Kishu's recipes, how's it going? The built animals include some good techniques. That's true, they do. All right, so that can go away. Random number drawing 1. Oh, fun stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close this so it doesn't use the processing too much, and we'll go back to the build camera. So now we get to build this one. Got about 45 minutes left, and we'll build this for the rest of the day. Yeah, so Will, if you watch this, you just let me know what you want to have done with this. I'm pretty sure you're not going to want it. That's just me. Maybe you do. Maybe you haven't got this one yet. But I'm totally willing to give it to the lug or whatever. So we'll see. See where it goes. And here's the instructions. Now I'm just going to build the main one, but here's all your instructions. I'm just going to build this one, but here's the other 2 you could do. 2 different like sub robots or little critters. So that's cool. I've only taken apart and rebuilt one thing in Creator, and it was that green dinosaur. I think I still have that around here somewhere. And that's kind of fun. You end up with a lot of extra pieces, but... All right. No numbers on these bags, so we just go at it. So I'm not sure what the next milestone is to do a giveaway. I'll have to check Twitch to see where I'm at on Twitch. Technically, I'm not supposed to be doing Twitch and YouTube at the same time, but almost nobody watches on Twitch, so... I don't feel like anybody's keeping an eye on whether I do that or not. Almost at 300 subscribers on YouTube. I don't think 300 is a big deal, so maybe we'll do 500. And that should be about it. Maybe I'll do a custom microfighter giveaway where I get all the pieces, and if you get X amount of downloads on Rebrickable or something, then we'll do a thing. All right. So first thing is the critter. Again, thank you to everybody who follows me on Instagram. That's very nice of you. And I hope you like all the designs and all the builds. And right off the bat, I can't find... There it is. Okay. Surprised you haven't hit 500 on the tube yet. It is what it is. I mean, it's... I probably could be streaming more. I think the panel streamers that have a bunch of people at once are a little more popular than just the single people, but I just haven't kind of got into that as much. Especially if you're doing like design stuff, it's kind of hard to like chat while you're doing that. But I don't know. Will seems very excited to have won. Did you talk to him already? I'm closing this. This is dumb. It's funny because most of the time I'm going down to Will's house to pick up a Lego set of some kind. So I think it's just kind of funny that I'd be doing this. This technique is going to be used a lot. I've already seen people do this. And I don't know if it became popular with this specific set or what. But the way this little monster works, I'm seeing a lot of people do this now with this hinge on the back. Because it's, you know, it's posable and he looks kind of quirky and whatever. So that's pretty cool. You bet I did. Well, good. I'm glad he's excited. I will ferry this down to him. I need to go get seed parts from Lasso anyway, and I need to do that pop-up tent. I don't have any idea what Lasso was talking about with the pop-up for the farmers market. I thought we were going to have a brick built tent for everybody, like kind of a template for like, okay, go buy these bricks and this is how you build it, versus no, just print up a paper thing. And I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know that my GIMP skills, my Photoshop skills are up to snuff to be able to do that. So I'm sure it won't take long to do, but just don't know if that's something I am prepared to do. It is very Mixel-y. Yeah, it's like mini Mixel. Oh, okay, this just sits in here. Ta-da! Piece of ground with crystal in it. Some good trans neon green bricks. I don't think I have any of these. So that's cool. This is another set that will probably get immediately taken apart. So I'm glad it doesn't have stickers, because it is going to be taken apart. It's going to feed the beast. There's your ground with removable crystals. Lego loves crystals, man. Yeah, he had said something on Discord about, I think Ben's going to do it. And I was like, I mean, he's like, I've got something ready to go unless Ben wants to do it. I'm like, if you've got something, why? I'll talk to him. I don't want to have people double doing stuff. A lot of these in white. I like that. These log pieces. They make for good greebling. The creator stuff is really good right now. I think they're really hitting their stride with it. It's always been good. I mean, it's good. The cost per piece is really good. The playability is really good. It's always a fun build. It's simple. You know, it's a good gift. Like if you know somebody's into Lego, but you don't really know what they're into, Harry Potter, Star Wars, Ninjago, something like that, you can get them a creator set and it's pretty baseline. You know, hey, I don't know exactly what you have already, but here you go. And they make good giveaways, you know, because they're not terribly expensive. It's a nice gesture. Good stream content, because you can knock out a couple of these in an hour and a half, 2 hours. piece is very exciting to me. I love that color. I love that it's a 1x2. I don't know why. These are going to be very helpful for microfighters. These are most thruster, most engines have thrusters in that color. And also these tiles, these little orange tiles are going to be great adding to the mix. I like what people get when people get 3 of them, 3 of the creator sets. Not to build each set to have each set, but then they're like, okay, well, what if we had all 3 of these like combined into something? Like, what could I build out of that? That's very cool to see. I've only got 2. I've only done that once, and it was only 2, and that was the T-Rex. I got 2 of the T-Rex, or the dinosaur one. It was fun. So the cool thing about King Kong versus Godzilla was last night I was able to go over to the kids and their mom's house last night and watch the movie in their house, because we've all had our shots. It's been 2 weeks for most of us. I think my son was like, it had been 2 weeks this coming Monday or something. But it was so nice to be able to kind of just sit in there and hang out with my family, give my kids a hug. That was a big thing. I was able to hug my kids. So it's been a long time. It's been like a year, and that meant a lot. So it was an Easter miracle. Happy Chocolate Bunny Day. Hi, Dad. How's it going? Happy Easter. I don't think he and Rita are on anymore. They came by earlier, but I think people kind of jump on and jump off. But happy Easter to you. Were these great home base wedge tiles. Love these. How are you guys doing up there with your Easter? Are you doing anything nice today? Nice dinner, nice brunch, something. I'm living vicariously because we don't really do a whole lot here. It's just kind of like I was saying earlier. It's an excuse to get Friday off. But it's kind of when I told Beth, I'm like, I'm sorry we don't do more. She's like, it's a religious holiday for the most part, and neither of us are very religious. I was like, well, Christmas is a religious holiday. She's like, yeah, but I like Christmas. I'm like, okay. I think we could get away with doing like a nice dinner or something. Possibly. I like these canopy bits too. I'm glad there's a couple of them, the clear and the solid white. Those are nice. Some more of these. Are these mixel joints? These joints? More joints is always good. I'm going to start using the joints for spaceship construction, where you need like an angled bit, but you don't want to just like build it with slopes. I think these would be great for that, because they're click hinges and they're very solid. So there you go. A lot of these log pieces. Oh, this was like that. Okay. Mixel joints are only the small ones. Okay. Oh, the little ball. These guys. Ball socket. I don't think I got many Mixels, if any, now that I think about it. No, I did miss a step. Golly, slow down. Apparently I'm missing all kinds of stuff. I may have gotten all the Mixels. That seems like a thing that you would do. It didn't seem like there were that many of them, and I think it was easy to get those. You could get Mixels at like Walgreens. So I think they were a little more accessible than normal Lego sets too, on top of it. Like if you could find them in grocery stores, it's probably a bit more easy to get all of them. Plus anything that you do online to buy them and stuff like that. So I think for most kids it would have been like, hey, look, a $10 Lego set or something. What'd you miss? Nothing. You saw the Carrot House, right? And the winner of the contest, the winner of the Instagram giveaway was our land ambassador to my lug. So we'll probably end up donating the set to, you know, the lug or Children's Hospital or something. But, you know, I did it as randomly as I could. It just so happens that the random number generator picked number 1. It's a nice cockpit. Little control bars and everything. 81 Mixels. 9 series of 3 sets of 3. Wow. Did you get your shot already? That's quick. Did you go to like a CVS or something? Well, congratulations. In 2 weeks, you can go to a brewery again. That is my main goal. They want me to hang out to make sure I don't keel over. Yeah, you got to stay there for like 15 minutes just to make sure you don't have an anaphylactic shock or any other reaction to the injection. We did ours in the car, so we just had to park. There was a long line of cars, and then it's like you had your time that you got pricked, and then after, oh, that's so neat. After 15 minutes, they're like, "You're out. You feeling all right? Get out of here." So they're going to wait till the CDC clears everybody. I'm still going to be wearing masks when I go out in public, but I'm not so worried about going to the grocery store. Our Shipt and our Instacart orders are probably going to drop off considerably. And we're probably going to save a little bit of money not tipping egregiously every time, because we do. Because they're out there doing that for us. Especially we get the same Shipt lady over and over again, and Beth is just like, have all my money because you're doing this for us and you're keeping us safe, and so thank you. Mark Todd, I want to steal all the Legos and throw them all over the room. Well, you can't have mine, buddy. But thanks for showing up on an Easter Sunday and saying hi. I will say that we did... There's a picture of me somewhere. I'm not going to show it, but you might be able to find it if you look. A friend of mine did years ago, did one of those scavenger hunt things. It's like Whiz She or something. And it's like you film yourselves doing skits, and each skit has to have or you take a picture, and each picture has to meet a criteria, and then you submit it and whatever. Appetite for mask wearing increases even post-pandemic. I think it will, Scots. I think it probably will. I know a lot of my friends are going to, no matter what. So part of their deal was they had to shave a brand name into somebody, like their head or something. And so I volunteered to have the word Lego shaved in my chest hair. And then there was a picture, so they covered a bed in Lego, and I laid down on the bed, and they shaved the word Lego into my chest hair. Or the negative kind of thing. And so there's a picture of me in a bed of Lego, shirtless, that I try not to show people too often. Beth's seen it. But yeah, that's a thing. So Bricksmith had his shaved in the side of his head, and everyone's like, man, that's a serious commitment. And I almost felt like saying, yeah, at least I could put a shirt on. Oh, it was not. That's the thing. It was not. I was trying to give like a sexy come hither look, but it was just like, oh God, that's creepy AF. Oh, wow. So yes, I've rolled around in Lego before. It's not comfortable. Not at all, man. Oh God. Where did I miss that? So here's the thing too, it's not just Corona too. Now, if you do it, you're protecting yourself, but also it's a bigger thing that you are protecting other people. So let's say you get the flu, even though you get the flu shot. You wear a mask, you're not spitting all over everybody. Not that you would, but I'm just saying you're not just breathing your germs all over everybody. So it's not about protecting yourself as much as it is, I may have something and I don't know. Let me protect you. I wouldn't be surprised if the flu from now on, especially if mask wearing. And here's the thing. Did mask wearing really go up that much after the 1919 flu pandemic? I think probably there was a similar conversation going on. Not as much social media, but 40? You paid $40 for a mask? I think we got most of ours for free. Like people made them and gave them to us. That's a cool look so far. But I mean, there wasn't a ton of them either. I mean, let me back up. We would get them one at a time, and even if we paid for them, it was like $5 to $10 for them, or you get a set. Yeah, we've had masks made by some people that Beth knows, relatives, things like that. Got a couple really nice ones that are have the nose bridge pinched and they stick out a little bit, so it's not bumping into your face so much. That's cool. I like the look of that. Oh, it's a novelty mask. Ah, that makes sense. Ooh, are there fezzes in here? Are there black fezzes? No, they aren't. They're these little bitty truncated cones. These are great little thrusters. I love it. Yeah, this thing's coming apart like immediately. So I have some microfighters that need that little half cone thing. It's a bad dragon mask. Research at your own risk. You got it. And some cones. Some ice cream cones. Oh, let's see. That's going to be an extra part, that eyeball. Where did the cone go? Bunch of these little light bulbs, those are great. There it is. BB-8 heads, yep. Times 2. Alright, so let's see if we can do this without ruining stuff. This is a good song. I like this song. So I'm excited for getting this computer because I'm excited to see if I can integrate a lot more of this stuff into one streaming experience. So I'll still have my mic, but I might be able to move it a little closer. And I might be able to stream the music into, like, have it captured in OBS. So you're not picking up the music from the mic. Like, it's actually playing over the stream. So hopefully it'll be a better experience for viewers. And it'll be easier for me to watch what's going on. I got my monitors because I ordered them separately. And I put them up on the table. And I was like, oh, those monitors are awesome, but I think I got too big of monitors, and they, I don't know if there's going to be a lot of room for building, but we'll see. Should be all right. Can't wait for it to come in. I have to remember to turn all the networking off and get like a disk or something, thumb drive with some antivirus software on it, and just patch the crap out of it first. Just so afraid of not, because you get a work laptop and they image it, and it images with all kinds of protections on it. But you get a retail one and you just take it home and hook it up to the internet, and it's immediately like available to, or easily accessible. Make a monitor stand out of Lego. I probably could. It would look similar to like these. This is the space shuttle stand. This is about as far as I got on the space shuttle. It probably looks something a lot like this. It'd probably be as durable too. I guess that's a downside to these hinges, is one side's black and the other side's gray. I know that's a small thing, but
Look, more orange.
Oh man, allergies are just crazy today. Another ×2? No, okay. I haven't died, so I think I'm gonna head home. Well, good luck. Thanks for getting your shot. If you did get just a one shot, can you take tomorrow off? Because I'm worried that it's gonna kick your butt. It doesn't for everybody, but the few adults that I know around me were like, oh, it was terrible. I have to do this 8 times. Oh. Flat silver teeth. It's gonna be good for some kind of robot. I like that I can get some of these too. These are always good to have. Just pin holders. Well, you've done it now, Kodiak. Now Bill Gates knows your every purchase and every thought. That just cracked me up. I know people who are like that, who think that they're going to be chipped and they don't want their movements to be tracked. And I'm like, you're commenting on this from your cell phone. I don't understand how you think there's going to be a difference into what you're doing. Yep, I'm a gay frog now. This latest episode of Ready or Not was a bit rough. I don't think it's as bad as the last one, but there's some derogatory words that were used, and it's kind of like, oh God, did we ever? And this was the 90s. It felt like we were watching something from the 50s or 60s. And I'm like, was this that long ago? We were still doing this? So, if anybody listens to the podcast, first of all, thank you. Second of all, be prepared. It's a little tough. Also, we had a bit of a scare. We thought that the show had been pulled from YouTube, and I think it was, so we weren't able to watch it anymore. But we found it on Daily Motion, so thankfully it's still available. But it was like the official channel's YouTube channel, and they pulled it. So we're kind of like, uh-oh, what are we gonna do? How's our show gonna work now? But we found another channel. Oops. Facing the wrong way. Here we go. All right. Oh my God, does the show use the word poofrad? Poophead? I don't know. No, they don't use the word poofrad. But poophead would likely be used on this show. No, it's a derogatory term for a homosexual that everyone was saying in the 90s, and it's one of those where you just hear it and you go, oh God, oh no, just ugh. It's terrible. but we're going to talk about it. So tune in for a very special episode. Just gonna leave that big matzah hanging out there like that too. Can't really follow up with anything. It is the type of show that would do that though. It would use some sort of weak little word and be like, but not this one, man. It's fun building a mech on the heels of just watching Pacific Rim: The Black. It's kind of fun to like look at the joints and the hands and go, ooh, that's cool. So homosexual grew up in the late 90s. I find that word to be hilarious if only said in a Russian accent. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I used the shortened version of that word when somebody did something that was just hilarious or just slightly off-putting with no actual intention for it to mean what it actually meant. So it's one of those, you have to kind of now own the fact that you used to call people that and you're like, oh, damn it. Just not good. But yeah, most things are more hilarious if said with a Russian accent. Ooh, that's interesting work there with the cheese wedges and the angles on that. This piece right here is the whole reason that we can have a TIE Defender microfighter, is that piece right there. Everybody who makes a TIE Defender uses that piece. Or the other one from the Freemaker Adventures. There's also a TIE Phantom that's like that. It's the three-winged, but it's like the wings are more of the TIE Interceptor where they're very long. And then there's MOC's ship, MOC's ship, that looks like that too. So there's a couple three-winged versions of Star Wars ships floating around out there. I will say that they did handle the episode very well upon watching. So I feel we'll be okay to talk about it. If nothing else, just to badmouth half the cast. Or the characters, not the cast. The cast didn't do anything, it's the characters are terrible. Alright, there's one chicken leg. Oh, it's not a chicken leg. I'm just putting these on the wrong way. Most walkers have chicken legs. They either have chicken legs or they have the ones where they're like their heels are way up here and then they've got that big foot that goes down. And now we're building the other side, the other leg. Jerry, contest giveaway. It was earlier. We built this first and then went into the contest giveaway. And yes, it was won. By a member of my lug who commented on Instagram. So since the irony being he is our Lego ambassador for our lug on the LAN and doesn't need Lego or anything, but it was nice of him to follow and comment. So I'm going to ask that he give me like a charity or something that he wants this to go to. Because he has, you know, storage units full of Lego. And most of it's like, it's stuff he's collected and bought and stuff himself, but also it's stuff that Lego ends up giving the lugs for project support or other things, and he has too much of it. And I feel bad about contributing to that. Got him some legs. Click hinge legs too, so they'll be really stable. Yeah, it is. It's cool that he got it. Also, thanks for being here on Twitch, Jerry. It's very cool of you. I apologize for the quality of the Twitch stream. I don't think it's just, sometimes I don't know if there's anything I can do to make that better, but it just seems like it lags so much. And I can't tell if it's me or if it's the platform. I mean, my internet connection should be like upwards of 500 megs a second. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. Okay, cool. Right on, right on. Must just be my phone then. I think the new processing speed, ×2. You rat fink. How are things in South Austin, Hops? Detox? Detuck? Did you guys get your shots yet? Did anyone hit the Lego store yesterday for the Easter Bunny? I did not. I hit it a couple days ago to get the shuttle. And was a little upset there was no gift with purchase, honestly. But even though they had plenty of those, I did learn that the Harry Potter monster books were only for if you bought a Harry Potter set over X amount of money or whatever. Oh, you still can't find one? That's gross. Sorry, man. ×2. So those are his feet. Yeah, I've got a coworker who's having a hard time finding one for her too. There we go. So far, so far. And this is going to be the little robot brain on the inside, I think. Well, this will time out just perfectly. It is on, it is just about 11:30, and we are about done with this. So this is very, very cool. Oh, whoops. Yeah, their supply and their, just keep looking, like I said. So there's that, and this goes in here. And I'm guessing when he's good, it's green, and when he's bad, it's pink. I don't know how that exactly works, but that's pretty cool. So there you go. There's this guy. Just busted his joints. He's gonna point at you. Say, hey man, have a happy Easter. Got his buzzsaw arm going there. So yeah, there we go. Got some extra pieces here as well. So thanks everyone again for coming by. This is what we built today. If I do get another stream this week, it might be with a friend to just talk about Star Wars stuff. It might be Tuesday. I'll have to see if they're available. If anybody wants to join up, we can do that. Thursday, regular time, I will probably be working on the shuttle again. And then I guess next Sunday, I'd like to get the shuttle finished. I may not finish it Thursday, but I'd like to get it finished. So maybe Thursday, Sunday. But I'd like to get back into doing some more design stuff. Nice Star Wars. Yeah, I'd like to get back to some microfighting design stuff. And so thanks for being here. You guys have a happy Easter. Say hi to your families and be good to everybody. And